one more match after this before we have a winner in this competition. First, though, have the semi-final between these two tough teams. Justin Marshall joins me here. And Justin, the atmosphere here, phenomenal.
Absolutely agree. What an occasion this is. There's a bit of cloud cover here, but it looks like the rain is going to hold off. It's hard to pick a winner leading into this. Both teams are pretty evenly matched. It's all set for outstanding rugby.
The stage is set and they're almost ready to get underway. Here's the referee and we're ready for kickoff. There's plenty of distance to that kickoff. The kickoff snapped up. Cameron is pulled down in a glorious tackle. Barrett checks both sides. Lovely tackle. Crunch to ground. They're under real pressure here. Hurricanes are under immense pressure here. Here he is, dancing his way through. Inside with that pass. Rugby charges forward. Yako with the tackle. I think they still have this one. Stringing some phases together. Turns it back on the inside. Good run, but an even better tackle. There he goes. They've earned the penalty.
Oh, you're not wrong, Nisbo. That's a clear penalty.
The Waikato Chiefs have made a complete hash of this line-out. Cameron puts it into touch. So they'll have a line-out. Not his best throw. Nice inside pass. McAllister makes the tackle. Crowd can't believe it. Turnovers. The scrum half getting plenty of the ball here. Now this is a maul. Wallace is controlling it at the back. He's been hit hard. And he's crunched to the ground hard. That tackle hasn't slowed him down. And eventually they stop him after a good run. Warner finds a runner. Cameron unleashes a big punt. Gets it after the bounce.
Advantage.
Karevi goes down and gets it. Hurricanes should be keeping this, surely. Tremendous tackle there.
Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Good strong hit. And a good battle going on here. Ball's out here. Ball is out now. Cameron is absolutely smashed. McAllister shows good technique in the tackle. Cameron takes it out of the back. Powerful defence. Now he gets the ball away. Cameron looking for support. Naholo, that tackle enough to get him into touch. The Chiefs get the line-out feed. Akoi dragged it down nicely. Here comes the chase. Naholo picks the ball up. Stopped in a textbook tackle. Karevi has it now. Lovely tackle. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Hurricanes looking to have another go. And he's shaken up by that one. Back he goes. Lomax looks for options. Now the chaser is coming forward onto this. breaks the tackle and pushes on. Wallace lays it back. And they drag him down. Ball is ready now. Brown has it out the back. Dyer moves it back. He's run into a good tackle there. McAllister picks it out of the back. He's chucked a beautiful pass inside. Brought down eventually, finally. Lovely tackle. Driven hard into the turf.
Release.
I think they still have this one. Cameron pulls it out of the back. Trask able to take that catch. He's been hit hard. And there's an intercept.
Did well though, didn't he? It was a very good catch under pressure.
Missed out of the first one. Wallace brings him to the ground nicely. And he's shaken up by that one. There's the ball. McAllister finds support. Dyer carried out by the impact there. One against the throw. Delivers it back inside. Strong defence. Well played. Good ball retention here. The scrum half delivers the ball. Akoi says, "Where are you going, son?" Great tackle. The number 9 gets it away. No stopping him there. Good work in the ruck by the Chiefs. He pushes it on. Pass inside. This one could still go either way with the scores square at the end of the first half. A dogged clash here so far, with no side wanting to give this game away. Close match we'd expect. Bit of an untidy match so far, Justin.
As we look at the stats, we'll see some interesting details. They're dominating territory here. It's a game that's been dominated by penalties so far. No tries in that half despite the efforts of both teams. A few things for the coaching staff to look at, Nisbo. It's been an interesting first half, Nisbo.
Here we go with the second half. They've gone short. Kick-off, take it in. Huge carry this, finally stopped. Textbook tackle. And he's shaken up by that one. Has a go. Strong run. Do they have this still? Yes, they do. Lord picks the ball up. Oh, and all dropped. Oh, he's got away. Strong driving defence there.
He just couldn't control the ball.
Hurricanes
Crouch.
with the first scrum of the game.
Set.
Both teams putting pressure on. The defence preparing themselves here. Pass goes inside there. Gets away from the first defender. The centre goes off, running hard at them. And he's stopped in that one. I believe they've kept this for the Hurricanes. He's taken down hard. Cameron gets the ball to his support player. Yep, that's a maul. This maul's still going. Karevi can see it in there. Cameron has a dab. That'll knock the wind out of him. He runs it across the opposition 22. And the ball lost forward. Players in the ruck doing their job, still alive. He spreads it, breaks free in that tackle. And he runs into some effective defence. He's been hit hard. The number 9 tackling hard. Now taken down hard. Now we'll have a scrum.
Bind. Set.
There's some definite power going on in the scrums. Now we start to see the Hurricanes organise themselves for a set play here. Ball goes inside. Now flat. And he gets smashed in the tackle. Ball is ready now. Cameron moves it on. Gets taken down in a hard tackle. He pushes the pass further. Driven backwards. Solid contest, won again by the Hurricanes. Good defence. Cameron feeds it on. The left winger with a good darting run. Jakob restarts from the 22. He's over halfway. O'Moore lays it back. Crowd enjoyed that tackle. That's a very flat pass. Finau tackles the man with the ball. The number 9 gives it off now. Chiefs support following this up. Lets it bounce, but he's gathered it up. And down he goes in the tackle. Then Isaturo runs it at them, and he's tackled into touch. Wakaliawiri claims the ball, and a good follow-up here from O'Moore. Trask gets the loose ball. Kick finds the line. So this is a line-out. Chiefs, they grab one against the throw. That'll knock the wind out of him. Dyer pumps the legs with a good charge. Pass inside. Strong running this. Turns it back on the inside. Karevi can't beat his man. Cameron feeds it off now. Cameron thumps it hard. And that's gone dead. I suspect they'll come back for the scrum here. And now the scrum to pack.
The scrums look pretty good today. Really even contest between the two packs.
Oh, that's a good solid hit. You can feel the impact from up here. Furious looking scrum down there. The number 9 off the back. Strong defence. And he's knocked down hard. Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. A good pass to his support player. They couldn't stop him. Taken down in a brutal tackle. He pushes it on. Misses his man. He's got that one in the end. Cameron takes him in a nice tackle. Now a drop kick remains an option here. And he sells the dummy. The number 11 gets the crowd on their feet with that run. Barrett misses him. Lord finally tackled. The number 9 pushes it on. McAllister goes no further, taken down. The scrum half feeds the runners. Narawa makes some ground. And he's finally taken to ground. The number 9 gets the ball away. Norris probing very close here. The number 9 gets it out the back. Trying to hold them off now. He keeps the ball moving. Oh boy, that was close. This is close here. He pushes the pass further. Loses ground and momentum in that run. Warner hands it back. He's put it into touch. So we're just standing by for the start of extra time. Jakob from halfway. Cameron to secure this. Taken into the tackle.
Not releasing.
And a penalty.
Will be frustrated with themselves for giving that one away.
It's unlikely that he'll miss from that range. Jakob looking focused as he lines the kick up. Now the kickoff. Rona waits. Well contained. Yep, it's still on their side. The scrum half takes it out of the back. Strong defence. He spreads it. Brown takes some stopping in that run. Ball lost forward.
Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
A scrum now.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Hurricanes with the put-in. Defence has looked very solid. Now we start to see the Hurricanes organise themselves for a set play here. Inside with that pass. Napolo keeps going. Good work by the players in the ruck. Still their ball. Cameron looks for options. He's fallen off that tackle. And they're taking their time here. He's chucked a beautiful pass inside. Lomax gets his man. Cameron getting plenty of the ball here. A good run is finally ended. I think they still have this one. Now he gets the ball away. The back rower has no answer to that tackle.
He's getting some attention. That doesn't look good.
Let's see how the scrum responds here.
Well,
Bind.
it's a good chance for them if they can get a good stable scrum.
Set.
And a good hit. Cameron puts it in. And a good battle going on here. Look at that formation, Justin. All eyes on the fly half here. Cameron hands it back. The number 11 starting to stride off downfield. Real chance here. He's off to the corner. And he's over for their first try.
And he's just looked unstoppable in that try.
We're all set for the conversion. This one off to the side, but not too difficult. The flags are up, the scores are close, it's still anybody's game.
Crucial time to score, isn't it? This one's going to be exciting until the finish.
Standing by for the referee's whistle to get us back underway. Barrett kicks off. Caught and crashes it up. The Chiefs running it from their own 22-metre line now. Yes, brilliant work by the Chiefs. And he's shaken up by that one. Superb technique in that tackle. The number 9 has it now. And he's driven back in the tackle. Spreads it. No way through. Chiefs looking to keep this. Now he gets the ball away. Lovely tackle. Wallace thumped into the ground. Stringing together some phases, but the defence holding pretty strong. Narawa finds open space with a long run. Good contest, but it's still theirs. The ball was beautifully presented. Pass goes inside there. Akoi tackles his man, stops him in his tracks. The number 9 pops it up. Brown is absolutely smashed. Maul bounds. They make ground with this maul. They've got control of this as they look to do something with this maul. Trask sells the little dummy. Steps back inside and beats the tackler. Only a few minutes of extra time left. No stopping him there.
Release.
Chiefs might have done enough to control this. The halfback picks it up. Lose reels him in. Well, they're building nicely. Now Saturo, here, dangerous runner. And that's a good tip.
Not releasing.
Oh, he's got his hand out here, penalty.
That's an area they'll be wanting to tidy up, Nisbo.
Only a few minutes of extra time left. The ball is in touch, and they'll take the line out. Only a few minutes of extra time left. The line-out claimed against the throw.
The lineouts haven't been a great aspect of the game, have they?
Still there, I think. He's taken down hard. He's been hit hard. Oh, they've lost the ball. Loose ball, snapped up. Runs at the defence, but driven back. There's the ball. The number 9 grabs it out of the back. And he loses some ground there. The Chiefs looking to hold on to this. Finau takes it. Only a few minutes of extra time left. And in fact, the whistle blows, the game is over. The Hurricanes have the victory. And it's a marvellous win here, written all over the faces of the Hurricanes. They are through to the next round and a step closer to getting their hands on the trophy. The Hurricanes claim the win.
An absolutely brilliant game of rugby. Just able to come through with the win in what was a very, very close match. There were quite a number of kicks made in this match. It was a real old-fashioned kicking battle. They dominated possession in this game. You can see that there. No surprise in the end. A very even contest, Nisbo.
This has been a tight contest here, a very good match. Hurricanes have the victory. That's it. See you next time.